Hello, hello, welcome to the first, no, it's not the first Sunday. Hello, welcome to the 11th of January in the year of the 2026. Let's hear, did we do this? Oh, we're a little bit off. It is 1, 11, 12 as we are starting, sort of. But welcome to the circus. I am the one, the only ringleader of this most horrible little disaster that could. Phoenix Electra. Yep, that's me. And this is my show. And let's check chat. Are we working? Was trying to conceive of a way around my problems. So, this actually gets. Are we centered? What's. Oh, right. Something here. Something there. Where are we starting today? Again, we are starting just like we did yesterday with box pleats because I started at the end of the show. It's still on the machine and I might as well finish it. Can I? How fancy can we be? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's do this. Let's try that. Now we're in stitches. All right. Yeah, so we're working our way through this holiday ribbon 50 feet variety in this beautiful maroon color. Was I marginally regretting doing another set of box pleats because we just finished those a little bit, but then I was like, Phoenix, you also want to try the variety where once this step is done, you watch, I sew beads into, where's my fingers? The centers, and we have this other shape that gets created. So they're technically different, even though this part is exactly the same. I've got a mountain of other things surrounding me to stitch on afterwards. So we'll see what happens. We'll see where we get. First things first, how's everybody doing? It's Sunday. I'm having a please don't make tomorrow be Monday feelings, but yep. And I guess the Bills are playing. For my family's sake, I hope that they win. Do I particularly care? Not particularly, but for folks who do, go Bills. All right, back to blocks, pleats. Oh my goodness, that Phoenix McFury yesterday. Too kind, too kind. But my Pirate Princess shirt was the best. Couldn't even compete in our contest that he didn't know he was in. But I had fun. That project was I needed to do that when we did. And it's a totes adorbs. Looks even cuter with the coordinated pants, but nobody was gonna see those yesterday, so I didn't put them on. And they're kind of chilly because as with the sleeves on the shirt, there's big slits up the side of the legs and yar. Okay, so again, boring, using my hem gauge width as my uniform folding tool on the ribbon and just unwinding, stitching, fold, stitch, fold, blah, 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 blah. Oh, do you need to press my fuck yes? Okay. I know, I was like, I feel like I'm off center in that looks better. Thanks, Dove. Always, always making sure I look most beautiful. Oh, yes. But I was, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. How are you today? Relaxing my groins in my chair. Happy Sunday. Is it happy? I don't know. I just know it's Sunday. Oh, I am happy though. I'm here. Folks are here. We're making shit. Very fancy things that are really easy to do. They're just time consuming. But the story of life. However, I was realizing the other day when I was talking about, I think this is how you say the word, pessimentary, this fancy trim that is woven. I was like, I think this, let's say this is an example of it. And this is another thing that my brain has gotten into. Let's not let how to make this die. Oh, relax. You are good. Hope is all is well at the circus. So far, so good. No injuries. Everybody's been fed. Chores are always being worked on because they are never ending. But away we stitch. I'm just making funny noises. Yeah. So there's the smaller one. We'll leave this one, and then we'll put the beads on the bigger one. I've got this. I pressed the that flower block with the twisty squarey thing. Looks is looking. Loki is lurking. Yes, he is. All of the above. Well, all three of them. I'm surrounded by all three of them. They're just as cats do, just off camera. Because Loki and Freya are this way, and Little Man is right over there. I haven't said the right words to make it sound like I'm opening up the snack sack yet. So those lazy layabout cats. That little dude this morning, though, oh my gosh, it was because heaven forbid you can sleep in if you have cats. At least one of them was like, I think it's time. I see you, little dude. And you know that you're really in trouble because Loki he won't sing for his breakfast, but he will get close and just try to mesmer you with his beautiful blue-green eyes. He's like, I don't need to sing. I just need to stare deep into your soul. And then I will eat. Oh. I'm just gonna bring this roll back up. Because once we've started, we might as well just finish this whole section. Then we'll start sewing something else. Yeah, they're so funny. Freya prefers to sing after she eats. Because she will sit in her crate and just sing her thanks of how good it was. That it is really creepy. Yeah, you just like half open your eyes, and if he's really, oh, some days he's just like in the doorway, just like staring at you, just like probing into your soul. Little dude just jumps up into the bed and just goes, meow, meow, and then starts making biscuits. He's learned where the eject button is. He's like, hello, bladder. I will bake biscuits right here. I will compel you. I will compel. The power of the pea compels you. Ay, ay, ay. But everybody, I was like, yep, I don't feel like feeling right now. I just want to make shit. Seems like all the sides, but I do have some. Oh, that's one of. I do have some current event things. We're not gonna. Nothing. We're not. Just little tidbits here and there of things that I thought was interesting. Yeah, Berlin, I think that's still a disaster. But the intro, I'd say funny. None of these, yes, they're all funny and So I guess last week there was a two people murdered during a funeral service in Salt Lake City at a Mormon ward. But from what I've heard from the S2 Underground, this particular ward, and I guess probably others, nothing wrong with that, right? They This ward has been taken over by Tongan Crypts, and this funeral was completely decked out in crypt colors. The casket, crypt decorated. One of the women, her husband was like, "Don't go to this funeral." Like, so I'm so naive. Like, I'm not up on all of these different gang things, but yeah, that was just like, interesting. The Tongan Crips didn't know I needed to worry about them, but here we are. I'll relax. Too much going on for you lately to even know what's going on. Exactly. They have to be from Long Beach, right? Yeah, there is speculation that yes. These guys are like completely brazen. The Mormon higher up, like, it's assumed that they know this is going on and everybody's covering them, whether they're out of fear. Tongans and Samoans. We all have the Samoans and the Tongan. Yeah, I didn't. All I that Tongan Crips, not the first thing that ever, two words that I knew that I needed to be worried about being paired together. But here we are. Yup. Yeah, because I guess all the big media coverage is like, oh, this horrible thing happened at a funeral. Well, yeah, I will go with yes, shooting at a funeral, not awesome. However, oh, relax. Pretty sure we have the highest population in the country. Oh, yeah. There is probably outside of, isn't, doesn't Hawaii have a pretty sizable Tongan and Samoan population, or is that old statistics? I don't remember, but yeah. Oh, didn't work out well, but I made it out alive. Oh, that's good. Oh, you had an altercation with them. Oh no, yeeks. Yeah, because for better or worse, they're rather sizable. Oh, is there some bubbles for me before you? Okay, thank you, sweet. I forgot where. Oh, yeah. So that in news that you didn't know, that I didn't know, that I was like, let's talk about this. So yeah, beware of the Tongan Crips in Salt Lake City. 'Cause I guess they are rather brazen, and I'm not sure. Yeah, so there's that. Oh, relax. Yeah, they were trying to bully your buddy. Oh, on his birthday. Oh, on his girlfriend's birthday. Oh, that's a. There's nothing like getting a chap feisty by, and maybe a little ball strong. You're like, oh, you can't make fun of. I can't look like an embarrassment today of all days. Oh, and he's usually is all about the bullshit, but it was her 21st and he was behaving himself trying. Ay ay ay. Yeah, that just sounds like a recipe for disaster. Oh, you took it upon yourself to. Oh, good for you. But yeah, Well, I guess it is because at this point now we don't know. Were they a part of the Crips and we you didn't know, or were they wearing? Is it that blue collar? I'm so out of touch. Oh, you. Yeah, sometimes chaps need to young chap and show their headstrong and cocksuredness for not usually their brightest moments, but I've heard sometimes learning through firsthand experience is the only way sometimes some of us actually get it. Every lady, you can't have a lady's 21st birthday be a disaster. I remember mine. It was, oh, it was a day. No, it wasn't because I am ageless and I've never had any birthdays because I've been here forever and will continue to be here forever. Yar. What else? What else? I've been think too many things to make. Oh, my brain is rumbling. I have to so much sewing, so much making. I need to wrap that Mummers project now that it is done. I think I've got an envelope. I guess I'll just take it to the store that's closer rather than having to go into town because hey, pooper duper. Yeah, you hear the sounds of white powder containers. I mean, creatine and carnitine being opened, and you think you're gonna get jacked, cat? Are you? This. Oh, is it too early in the show to say that the pussy's packing? Oh, God. Well, I guess it's not because those words accidentally came out of my mouth. Coffee, creatine, and carnitine. Let's have it for another set of triple C's. Hello, Allie. Hello, Rumble Rumble. Rumble brained Phoenix, usually. Yeah, I was thinking about how to fix this chat situation, and um, oh no. Oh, it happens. Oh, loitering. Lautentine. I don't know. Where are you reading? I have no idea, Ellie. I don't know. Though I'm glad that thinking of you and then Fred Sanford, that somebody bought that collection of knives. I was like, God damn it, I should have $55 for like how many sharp pointy things, but I'm not in need. I'm just trying to think of a duty. Oh, maybe like a space futuristic duty belt kind of a thing. Cat in time. Oh. No, we're not doing any ketamine around here. Cat in time. Oh, cat in time. What is this word? Are you pulling my legs, Allie? But I think I'm gonna see if I can just use how do you spell how to spell beef cat. Oh, not yeah, ketamine. Not. I mean, I don't know anything about any of these things, but I am this microdosing of ketamine and all of this stuff that's making around. I'm confused. And I was looking because I was curious about this. Oh, you had an ex whose thing was that. Oh, gross. Of all the. Ugh. Did she snort? I mean, people used to snort it allegedly back in the day. Cattinger. Oh. Oh, the Cattinger. Oh, hello, Jess. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, that was good. Um, because it is in 26 and there's the Winter Olympics going on in Italy. And I saw again, because I'd forgot about the enhanced games, which, you know what, just lean into it. How many of the athletes are juiced? I know, ketamine was huge, and it's huge again, but it's so mean. I don't understand. I And besides, why not you just, it's not the worst analgesic thing. Oh, yes, the Rumble's chatting it up with the tubes. I'm going to try a different way to stream to see. Hello, Mona. Welcome, welcome. To see if I can fix this chat problem. But I can't do that right now, so later. Oh yes, the enhanced games. Hafthor Bjornsson allegedly is going to try to deadlift 550 kilos. So that is somewhere 1,100 pounds-ish. I know the Italian, I can't see the Italian Winter Olympics for some of the, oh, some of the Canadians, but not all. Oh, I know. Well, here in the US, freaking, where's my word? Oh, Phoenix, I lost my words. Oh, now I lost my chat because I touched stuff. Phoenix. Oh, goddamn. Let's. Oh, did I touch stuff again? Okay, there we go. Stop touching stuff, Phoenix. Get back to there. There's camera. All right, where was I? Oh, right. Yeah, Hafthor Bjornsson. When are the enhanced games and where can I see them? And frickin' NBC, why do you have to prevent us lowly folks from the Slympics? Or, I guess, is there another country that we can watch their broadcast of the Olympics from? We'll figure it out. Whatever. I'm just kind of excited by this 550 kilo deadlift. And athletes just, yep, just be honest about it. That's cool. And that doesn't make those polls any less impressive. It just helps with the sense of realisticness of amazing genetics, a lot of skill and time, and a little pharmaceutical enhancement does some things. Actually, and on that same random notion, I guess last year, up from the average of 35, there were 50 bodybuilders who died in 2025. Almost double. Which is just interesting to my pea brain. There was no good rhyme or reason. That is an amazing amount of weight, Jess. I agree. When is this poll happening? Because there was a huge deal when he was gonna pull 501. But to add 49 pounds to that, 49 kilos, excuse me. Yeah, impressive weights. But I guess I shouldn't assume. Hafthor, and folks, if you don't know who he is, he was the Mountain in Game of Thrones and other cinema things, but he's really a Icelandic strongman. Oh, Ellie, your friend's 1986 Mercury Cougar was flattened out of suspension with 1,000 kilogram of cat litter once. Oh no. That's a lot of kitty litter. That's a lot of potential poops that didn't happen in the litter box. Oh no. Seriously, I don't want to move that again. Oh no. Oh God. So you had to help move all of these crates of oh God. Yeah, no. I wouldn't want to move that shit heap potential shit pile either. But I guess sometimes you just gotta you don't have what is it? Not the Bobcat, the pallet loader. Or I guess if it's on a car, then yeah, you'd need a crane if there was any pallets left. Yeah, that just sounds like bad news bears. No, not a good time. Any way around. Yeah. Ooh, I wonder, because I haven't even looked what other sports are going to be represented at the enhanced games. Is there going to be enhanced gymnastics and enhanced rhythmic gymnastics? What would that even look like and how more impressive? Oh, do. Jess, Ellie Cleophas is looking better today. You gave him a bath and he is in your lap right now. Oh, somebody else had a little puppers with that name. And it's funny. Oh, little kitty, better after. All stinky cats are better after a bath, though. Well, that's good. Ditching with the new failed foster. Yeah, I think that one's claimed you, Jess. There's no getting out of that one. I'm just gonna retaunt that. But we'll see. Yeah. Oh, that's it. We're coming along. Eventually, we'll be done with the box pleats. Oh, Allie, Enhanced Olympics breakdancing. Exactly. Well, I'm sure is going to be better than what's her face with the kangaroo with the Oh, Loki, my love bugs, why don't you come say hi? Yeah, I just, it's gonna be so good. And so I love it, just the realisticness. Oh, Jess, yes, you're his. Oh, that's all right. I think the folks who coordinate kitten fostering know that such things happen. Unfortunately, it just means that you're less likely to get another foster in the future if you continue to fail. Oh, I would love, but Loki says no. I have to listen. He likes to be king cat, and no more cats at my house right now. That's fine. Oh, what else that we have is more lighthearted? Oh, oh, that's not really lighthearted, but what's going on with the NASA needing to emergency space lift the astronaut? Do we have any more news other than medical emergency in space? Hey, Pooper Duper! Are you gonna come sing for us? Come on! Well, if you... I'm feeling very disappointed. Come on! Well, no. Oh, there you go. There you go. What is going on with this mop on my head? Oh, dude. Yeah. Oh. Okay, it's not quite time for snackies yet, but soon. Soon. Oh, what? Stop beating me in the head with your tail, though. That is uncalled for. Okay, thanks for stopping by. Those silly goofs. All right. Let's get this box pleats done. Yeah, gonna figure out a loom stitch so that we can, I don't know about recreating this one or all of this weaving trims. It is always time for snacks. Of course it is. Hello, Horror Stream. How are you, good sir? I hope that the Canadian winter has not been completely horrible, that lake effect is only marginally horrible words, and that you're feeling better, because weren't you under the weather too? The sicks have been real, the injuries have been horrific, and ugh. And then there's the things that I didn't know were bigger international things that are only now hitting here. I hear you, ladies, with your transdermal estradiol patches. The uproar that is going to ensue. Oh yeah, I forgot which fold was next. One fold, then the next fold. We will pleat you. We will make you pretty. There we go. Yeah, snacks. Let's all go to the snack sack. Let's all go to the snack stand and have ourselves a snack. Oh, Horror Stream, when you had that clip in your little intermission, that was adorable, and hence, since those videos, I Miss Your Game Show is stuck in my head, especially when we go to open up the cat snack stand. Thank you for that, your wormhole in my head hole. Now I have to be careful with the snacks. My cute summer clothes are starting to fit again, and I would like to keep it that way this time instead of instead of what happened last time. I will protest. Okay. I know they were talking about freezing fog, and I was a little bit disappointed. The hoarfrost, not as pretty as it could have been this morning. Mother Nature, you let me down again, but not. I get. Oh, the volcano eruption from Kilauea was quite impressive. And is Mount Etna getting ready to blow? What's going on at Compey-Fil-Gray? Do we know? Italy, are you okay over there? Guess we'll find out. Yep, around town I heard people are being silly, so I am staying home and sewing and avoiding people until I have to re-enter the world of in-person interactions tomorrow. Ooh, Allie, freezing fog needs a breeze to deposit the nice frost. Yeah, the air was rather still, so it didn't look as pretty. Oh, the days when the frozen fog is still hanging in the air and the plants are all covered in hoarfrost is just magical. I just wanted to take some nice pictures to send to the mummers of the frost. I didn't have anything good to send. Maybe next time. Ooh, not Phoenix popping around. Who's thinking about their garden? What are you growing? What seeds do you want? What do you already have? What are we growing this year? I don't know yet. I should probably go through my seeds and probably just direct sow some stuff because it's gonna be in the 30s in the nighttime, but in the 60s during the daytime. So some of the seeds will just, if I just broadcast them when the time is right, they'll just do their thing. So I should get on that. I keep thinking how nice it would be to have a cut and come again flower garden. So we'll see. And then I should go through my medicinals seeds and see what I got. And just go out through the back 40 and see what is out and about and available. I did see where there was another hawthorn tree. And hawthorn berries are quite tasty. They're little, they're very little, but with giant seeds in comparison. But they're like rose hips, worth the effort. Ooh, Allie, you already have Brussels sprout seeds and are planting your first batch midweek coming up. Then peppers and tomatoes. Yay. I might regret this, but let's just... Ooh, I found the end. And we'll have a very satisfying trim tug. And then we'll roll it back up again. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, what do I want? Oh, I wish cucumbers are maybe I can find but I haven't found a spot that is wet enough and cool enough in all the times here to get them to work right. We'll see. Yeah, pepper. Oh, spicy just plain green peppers? Or are we doing some jalapenos? Loki, what are you doing? Yeah? Why don't you come Mesmer over here? You again. You again. You think so? Well, there does not. I think you should try harder. Those are. No. When you're ready to impress me more. I know, I've been having fun. Every time I do a new couple of trims, I'll take some pictures and then send it to the mummers so that she can see how we're filling up her book. My book, our book, the book. Jalapenos and Kung Pao semi-hot cayenne. That sounds fascinating. I've never heard of that cultivar. He's camped out up next to me on the floor. Floor cats for the wieners. Yeah, actually, they would like hot dogs right now. Oh, cats and their snacks. That little dude, he always goes to Dove to try to steal some eggs from breakfast. Dove, empty bowl, no food. Cat, I'm sitting eating. I have half a bowl of food. Completely ignored by cat, who will go to the other human, even though there's no food left, hoping Kung Pao has more, and Kung Pao has way more flavor. Huh. Here's my Phoenix, what did you do with your, there's a writing utensil. Kung Pao peppers. Alright, I'm gonna have to investigate where I might be able to find me some of those seeds on this side of the border. No, was there no. I have to stop thinking too much about you up there in the maids program. Allie, don't let them talk you into the maids. Please just don't let the maids try to clean you up. I will send in a force if we need to, but don't let the maids come for you. Oh, I don't need any more regular cayenne. Oh, you've got a huge bag from last year, right? Just keep it airtight and in a cool, dark place, and I know that's funny. One of my siblings, the tech won't eat peppers, but loves the dried powdered. Maybe I'll see if I can grow some fun things. Oh, right. I'm sure there are, Allie. I just have to look. I just didn't know what I needed to be looking for the garden this year. But yeah, I think it's time. Because every time I think of like, oh, I kind of like missed my opportunity because there's just the environment. It can just be challenging through no fault of your own. Do, 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 do. I can't be your friend. Pretty soon, boys and girls, we will move on to something completely different. Oh, Jess, are you still here? What is the? I think I fluffed this up. When it comes to what it is, cut 8 3-inch strips. What is WOF? WTF is WOF in quilting language. And there's not even. How brazen to have something for the public with acronyms and just assume. Like, if it's in a technical journal and jargon, less disappointed because if you expect that you're, I guess, I don't know. All right, that rant is over. It doesn't matter. I cut this iron into the fabric, cut strips. It's like 8. I've got 6. And I laid it out, and I've got plenty for the border piece, so that's good. World of fabric. Huh. How does that... Oh. Maybe. Yeah, it says dark blue, cut 8-3-inch strips, WOF. Okay. I think you're pulling my leg, Allie, but I like your explanation. I'll take it. Never. Woof. Oh, no woof in the woof. Oh, I figured. But then that woof sounded like huff, and then that made me think about the story about the kid who got pulled over by the authorities and was sucking off nitrous in the passenger seat while talking to the cops. I was like, wow, that's, oh, I don't, darn it, I don't have my emotional support bra. I'm not wearing my emotional support bra. My ball blobs are just off camera like everything else. Wonky on the fly. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I was like, all right, whatever. I don't know what you mean. I'm gonna forget that I read you and just do it my way. 'Cause we're also using the one and only limited edition Phoenix retwisty tooler thing. Oh, Allie, a 13-year-old going for candy in the car. You had a car at 13. Oh, God. Well, pedal cart, go-kart, gasoline. What was the model? Allie, were you driving a Model T? Did you get to sit in a Singer car? Ah, yup. Plated for farm work, and you only drove it on the 80 acres. Yes. Kids who live on acreage and farmland definitely win the prize for earliest time behind the wheel of some type of a engined vehicle. Car, tractor, motorbike. Yep, that will do it. Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah. So regardless, I cut it. The links one, if I'd known that I only needed four, I would not have cut the last two because I only ended up with six instead of eight. But one makes it around the side, so whatever. Ah, Allie, it was a 1975 RCMP cop car with 400 black and a six-pack aftermarket carburetor. Ooh la la, what a real junker. Oh, God, yeah. That is funny. I don't even know what all of those words mean, but I enjoyed reading them. Things that Phoenix wishes I knew had more comfortable knowledge of. Cars. I would embarrass myself with my sad knowledge and of things. Oh, Ellie, it had panels fixed with chicken wire and fiberglass and painted with a roller in blue. That sounds amazing. Oh my God. So good that I completely fluffed up this pleat because I was too busy reading to see where I was stitching in line. Oh my gosh. All right, let's just take out the rope. What do we got in the barn that's left over, kids? All right, Blue. All right, Blue. The car shall be. Oh, wouldn't it be fun if it was like Sundrop Lemon Yellow, though? Oh, with black. It could have been a bumblebee. Too good. I remember my first car, 79 Chevy Malibu with a push button radio. And what else was fun? Oh, real screw down windows. And the one in the front that had the little pop out thingamajigger. Oh, so great. Until the catalytic converter died and they were like, we're gonna send this to the junk. That car was like a boat. But it was in the world of land yachts, pretty small. There was some way more impressive ones. What are you gonna do? Oh, Ellie, oh, that car could have been a lot of things, but it wasn't. Nope, it just was what it was, and not what it wasn't. Did I? No, my brain thought it had a thought, and then it stopped thinking, which is prone to happening. I'm really gonna be glad when we're done with this roll. I want to sew something different. Do we want to sew undergarments? Do we want to sew art projects? I'll figure it out. I don't know yet. Nope. Cats have disappeared. Oh my gosh, what if Mount Vesuvius or Mount Etna or Campy Phil Grease starts to do something funny during the Olympics? But they're on the oh gosh. Phoenix. Your silly head is getting lost in so many silly rabbit holes. Mm. Hey, Sleepy Loki, where's my cat at? Where's my cat? Ooh, yours was like a boat. Ellie could lie down on the hood or the trunk and not flop over either side. And the arm could rest on the outside of the car door. That car was over the door was over a foot thick. Oh my God. That is impressive. Oh, Jess, I inspired you to take a landscape quilting class. I think your brain can handle it. I think it'll be, oh, you're so... I think just go and have fun. You get to use some of the principles that you already know, but give your brain the creativity to be, you don't have to clip that corner. You don't have to, that line doesn't need to be perfectly straight. It's okay for it to be wonky. Oh, I'm so glad. Yay. Oh, no, where's our, oh, so good. Good. Yup, we are here to remind people just to play, have fun, remember how to do old shit. Be old, do old shit. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, I am getting irritable and wonky with these box pleats. It's a good thing we're almost done because my brain is like checked out of this. Yay! I'm so glad that kid is done. I realized it was completely, I should have just waited and not rushed into it after finishing the first one because I loved doing that one so much. Hello, software cook. Howdy, howdy. Oh, Allie. Plus the fuzzies packing through the wonky seams could be grass. When exactly, you just call it aesthetics. Yeah. It just, oh, it's a good way, I think, to be creative and let go and not hold on to the like all the rules of squareness and quilting. Right. No rules, just practice, just fun. Oh, Allie, you saw a singer knitter again today for 250 Canadian dollars with the basic set shipping and hand. Oh my God! That is like the stabber, the price of the tool, not absolutely the most horrific, but then the shipping costs, and you're like, I can't justify paying almost double the cost of a thing for the shipping. I can't. Yeah. Oof, that's rough. I know, I can't, as much as my brain would like thinks that I want one of those circular sock knitter things, I don't know. But also, I don't understand. Well, okay, never mind. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't have sock yarn. I don't feel like knitting socks right now. So it doesn't matter. But also, knitting with a knitting machine is not. Oh, the model number SH400. Oh, Phoenix, your brain read shipping and handling. Thank you. Yup, this we made this one over the day. Yup, it's got matchy. Did I show our pants? We match our shirt. The pants have been worn a little bit more and laundered, so the sparkly skulls. I think we got, not I think. This fabric was from Joanne Fabrics. Totes love. Super. It's like sweatshirt. This is our. Yup. Even our warm-up suit is skulls. I had somebody ask me, she's like, what's up with the skulls? All I know is, yeah, uh-oh, trouble. Dios de los Muertos. And I forget that my standard answer is, I just enjoy anatomy and it's kind of funny and trouble. Ow, again. And I've got another top. Yeah. Oh, and I've got a skirt. Yes, I've got a skirt. I've got the pants. Oh, I've got two tops. Oh, trouble. All right, this is it. You're just here and you're gone. Yeah, he like you've slept in for too long. I'm hung my bo It's been more than 12 hours. I'm super hungry. You must get up. And then eventually I did, because, $20 a regular pair and 55 knee-length custom for me. That's, yeah. That price is not terrible. Oh, but to buy new, yeah, yeah. Especially because I've been a big fan of knee or like thigh high length. So then I can't, other things Phoenix wants, but they don't seem to exist. And then I don't like the materials. So I've just been mending the socks that my mummers has made for me while I figure out A, if I need more socks, and B, which patterns I'm gonna do when I find the right yarn. Because the yarn that we're spinning, I think I'm going to leave this last little length undone so that I can make a smaller sample with the beads to attach for our book of trims, our book of all sorts of things. All right, should we do this? Okay, let's have this really satisfying. This is 20 yards turned in however long we made this. I don't even know what the pile on the floor looks like. But I'm gonna wind it from the far end on the floor. We're back at the beginning. I guess we could see. 1, 2, 3 1/4. So 20 yards of trim turned into 3 1/4-ish of box pleated trim. I need a sea shanty to haul that around. Yes. Measure the full length. Yes, I did. I know my arms, I've got a 60-inch wingspan-ish. Maybe, where's my thing? Maybe a little bit more, so I know. Yeah, I like this color. And then later well, maybe we'll probably do it here. I'll pull out some beads and in how can I use my nippers? Where's the one that's on screen? In the center of the pleat, you can add a little bead, and then it makes this little different flower shape. So that's what I'm gonna do with this one. For what? Like I said, I don't know yet, but we're just making trims this year. So this is number 3. Will be number 3 of the collection. Oh, Allie, that could be 3 rings in a circle skirt. Yeah. Oh. You have got me thinking. Maybe. Yeah. Ooh, a straw colored trim. We could do that too with like what Allie says would look nice on a burgundy and gray trim or straw trimmed. Maybe a straw colored trim. Oh, red. We'll see. Oh, I'm turned it the wrong way around. Oh, and I keep forgetting. I really need to squish. Ugh. Right, we're pretending to be organized and rolling it back in, but I didn't roll it tautly enough. So let's try. Oh, Phoenix. This is why we only pretend to look like we're organized. Ooh, oh, no. Low stitch, everybody down. Low stitch, we're coming to a town, and you'll always know your partner, and you'll always know your pal when you're stitching, gating it. No, that I did a very bad job with my folding. I think this one might need its own little sack for right now, because... Oh, okay. That's... we'll just put that to the side. This is not the folding show. What are you doing? Oh, there you are. I think I know where there's a hole. We'll go from one skull thing to another. One of my most favoritist glow-in-the-dark circle skull skirts needs a bottom trim because it's not going anywhere because of the stretch material, but we've been wearing it for a while with this raw unfinished edge, and it could use something. Additionally, I think there's a hole in one of the seams, so let's just drive over these seams again. Maybe twice. It's been a while. Yeah. What's also, little man has not seen me with the wool and the spinning before, so sometimes he will just sit underneath the table and watch the spindle. What is this? Whereas Loki and Freya love to just get into the basket with the wool and start chewing and rabbit kicking the heck out of it. Yes, please. We'll figure out where all those trims are gonna go. Right now, I just want to make sure my trim collection is over the top. But I am trying to figure out. Oh, I guess I'm gonna put together some type of scrap wooden dowel loom thing so we can pretend to do this passementery thing. Just watch. No batting at the spindle. He does after a little while, but pretty much he just wants to. He's still enthralled. Unless he's not. Yeah. He hasn't fully gotten to the I should attack it. He just likes to stalk it with his eyes. And I'm a little disappointed. I'm like, are you really a cat? I want something better than this, but oh well. Oh, should we? Yeah, I'm gonna stitch this down twice and let's overcast the seams when we're done because we wear this a lot. No, nobody else is wearing my clothes but me. I wear this skirt frequently and do treat it with modern. It gets washed in the washing machine. That's the words I was trying to say. I'm not good about hand washing my handmaids. And a cheap loom. Antique in good shape, 40 inches, $200. You have no room. Oh, you were just looking at it though. Oh, you have a great day too, Mona. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Thanks for stopping by. TTFN. Oh, yeah, I am not really interested in a giant loom. Just one of those ankle or back straps so that if we're going to be making trims, I want to try these woven style passementery. I don't know if I'm saying that word correctly, but it's P-E-S-S-E-M-E-N-T-E-R-I-E. I don't know, fancy woven trims with all sorts of, oh, there's just so many. And it's like, oh, Phoenix, look through your random old-fashioned collection. I was like, wait, I do have a real example. Because I can see where it's woven. Because for some reason I thought they were stitched. And I guess maybe I could stitch it on, I don't know. I'm not there yet. My brain is still just falling down the rabbit hole of pretty pictures of trims that don't exist anymore until we bring them back. How did you get stuck? Let me just needed to set my stitches free. Oh, that feels so bad. Oh, yes, relax is back. Hey, software, hey, relax, hey, software, hey, horror stream, right? Everybody, do. They sell modern knitters for those trims too. Oh, tell me more. How they sell modern? I didn't, is it knitted or is it woven or I know, I kind of see modern, this is like me crocheting the antique lace trims. Yeah, let's just, oops. Let's just rethread our needle because I broke the thread too. Yeah, because I wasn't sure if they just used those little ankle looms or a back strap loop. I've seen just beginning my investigations because the lace virus is really infective and I think it's gonna stop at just one spot, but then it just branches out and infects other portions of my brain. I think it's incurable. A weaver, I should have said. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, 'cause I was like, how do I don't know how to knit. Yeah, I think I've seen different looms or the rigid heddle looms too. I saw a kit that had the different tools on that Amazon place. Yeah. And we'll do the other side before we're at it, 'cause oh, a ribbon looms. All right. Well, we'll look. We'll do that. The ribbon loom. Okay. I will look and see. Yeah, because I was like, am I gonna find some DIY version or am I just gonna throw everything overboard? We're on the verge of capsizing. Throw overboard all the unnecessary so that we can reestablish our correct orientation. Empty the ballasts. Okay. Thanks, Allie. I'm gonna look. Because I saw one version where they just had it was just a short length and they had the ribbon just pinned to a pillow and braided, unload. Yes, yep. Get it, no unnecessary weight. Let's rate this ship. Ship shape. Ship up or shape up. Shape out. Nope. It's shape up or ship out. Me and the boat words, not so good. But speaking of boat words, are we teetering into are we there at condition 3? Are we teetering there and like from 2 bordering on what? We were just spitting on the map board. What level do we think we're at? Because I'm not sure. I know yeah, we'll go with I'm not sure. But I continue to have we're at this hyper-vigilant state in my stomach a little bit. I don't like that, but I don't know. I don't know. Allie, pins on and a pillow will be lace making style. Okay. So you can do, right, because there's probably a couple of different ways to get to the same. And like we do machine embroidery instead of hand embroidery. So more like the pillow lace version. And then there's the other woven styles. Because I think I have it from archive.org. There was an entire book, no words, just pictures of different styles. Oh, my eyes drooled. Look at all the pretty things. I want all of the pretties, please. So, more ways to use our little scraps. So I was thinking it would be fun to use some of the really short pieces of lace and random threads to try, just to practice little things, because I don't need to commit myself to making like 10 yards of something if I'm not going to enjoy it. So it's all right to just make little samplers. The fabric trims that I know I'm going to use a gajillions of, then we're going to like the cording. Having 20 or 30 yards laying around is probably in our best interest with all the plans we have that just require cording as a trim. Let us change the foot to the Overcaster because we have not played with her in a while. And this is how you would do a surged effect before. So I'm just gonna stitch over this edge with this other tool. Change my feet. Get this tool. I'm still kind of bummed. I don't know what I did, how I like Phoenix handled one of them, and we're missing a piece somewhere, but oh, what? I haven't opened the snack sack yet, but you can come and pretend that you're gonna be my friend. Will you be my friend? Will you be my friend? Oops. Okay, this is just one of those finagly. I've got to put part of it over the needle bar and then get the other. Come on, load. There we go. Oh, screw back in. Won't you be my neighbor? Maybe. I almost thought for a half second, are we gonna move back to New York? But I can't. Won't you be my neighbor? Okay. Hey, oh. Nope. And then just take the fabric and slide it in through the slots to the back, gently. Oh, that's right. The hard part for here is making sure I know where all my threads are, because I don't want things to get squammer jammered. Oh no, Ellie, no snacks. Here come the crouching tiger, hidden dragon part of the circus in the center ring. Yeah, it's been an hour. Should we do it before we start this next spot? All right. Welcome, boys and girls, to the most adorable show on the internet. Come on. Get to your mark. Get to your mark. On your mark. Lazy. You're making us look bad. Loki. Come here. Loki. Are you coming or not? Corn pop. Popping in for the cat. Come on. You're making me get to your mark. Not you. And the beast from the deep, the one, the only, the black and white Loki. Ow! Oh, Freya, do you want some? All right, Freya, let me get you some snacks. Okay. Oh, that's so many snacks. Hey, drop, no. Come on. Loki, come to your mark. You guys are making me look bad. So bad. Come here. Come here. Look. Hey. This is why you don't perform with cats. Or kids. Okay. Ow. All right. Okay. 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 We will. I heard that cat go me, me, me. Yes, indeed. Get your face out of the snack sack. All right, dude. All right, dude. Oh, are we recovered from the boat party yet? I don't know. We buoyed away. You know what? I'm going to leave the cat in front of the camera. I'm going to mute myself for 1 second. Enjoy the sounds of the sights of the cat. Can I do this? I need to mute. I'll be right back. All right. Thank you for keeping them entertained, little man, while I ran away. Oh, great concept with the music. Oh, exactly. Phoenix does have a great concept with the music and game shows. I look forward to Space Girls also. Oh, Ellie, if you think cats are bad, try feeding cat treats to kids on video. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it was a good show. Ace of Boats. It's great. I'm thinking maybe we'll put together a space themed duty belt for Space Girls. Um, yeah, I'm trying to think of what to do. What we'll make for that. Oh, maybe we will make. Should we make a duty belt and a jumpsuit? But I hate jumpsuits. But maybe just for Ace of Space Girls. Well, I'll figure it out. I got time. Actually, I don't have time, but regardless. The overcaster foot. That's not. Oh, yeah. So. Oh, it's really hard to see. Everything's white. I coordinated. It just holds the edges together. A cape for a cat. Super treat. Oh my God. Yes. The cats just want anything. Oh, the day that little man was new in the house and we had our snack belt on and he chomped through my thumb during the show. Oh, that was what a piece of classic circus history that show was. Holy moly. thinking of boats though, when did it become a thing about wearing the white-soled, non-scuffing shoes on the boat? Like, what is it about boats and fancy shoes? I don't know. Oh well. I am not. Oh, the caffeine is making my brain absolutely bonkers right now. I probably shouldn't have had extra. But alas, I cannot take the caffeine out of my bloodstream. I forgot how much I love this toe. I don't have fancy shoes. I don't have fancy boat shoes either. I think that's what it's something like that. Corn Pops, they got tired of swabbing the poop deck. Yeah, I feel it's something, maybe it's more with the modern fiberglass boats that scuff easy, and folks are like, no, things are white. We have no skid marks. I think, yeah, no skids on the poop deck. Ugh. And skids or scat alley. Don't mark up the deck with regular shoes. I know. There was one time I was getting onto not in the copious amounts of times that Phoenix got invited onto somebody's boat. The one thing that I remember of, they were like, "What kind of shoes do you have? And you gotta wear no dark shoes. You can't be scuffing the boat." I'm like, ay. The redo is expensive to take off black shoe marks. Then why don't they just paint boats black? Why that bright white? They had leather soles back then. All right, I see. Yeah, Darth Manuel knows all the answers most of the time. Not, he'll bullshit us something, and I usually end up believing it. Okay, now let's see if I can hold this. Where's the green? No, that's too close. So there's a little green that you can see going up and around, and that's two things all nice together. Happy. Allie, you're laughing again. Try stepping on a black boat deck in bare feet. Yeah, that's probably super hot. Yeah. Again, too smart for me. You'd cook an egg on a deck if it were black. Yeah. Once my brain thought about it, once the word left my mouth, my brain had a second to catch up. I was like, oh, you know why they're light colored. Fluffed it up again. This is why I leave the captaining of boats to other people, because I just can't. Too much responsibility. Not that talented. Just lead me to the net making section. I'll just be holed up over there. Because that also seems like a fun skill to add. Navigation, not necessary. We need to work on that, but making sure we can catch all the fish off the side of the boat. Let's do it. Now I could use some fish jerky. All salty, but just let's not get scurvy. Don't forget your vitamin C. No scurvy for me. Also, if you're fancy enough to have a boat that travels around St. Bart's, make sure that you see clean bills of health from folks, because whatever super STI they've got going around. Not that. Yeah, careful. Yep, software, hard fisker and lemons. Exactly. Oh, dinner time. All right, Allie. Oh, dinner time. It's only not quite time for lunch yet. Not till after the show. Alright, so now this skirt that I wear all the time will be extra reinforced, mended. Oh, I should have pulled something. We need some trim for the bottoms still. We'll figure it out. Next, I see, let's sew some lace onto some underwear, because it's been a while. It's been a while since we've sewn underwear. And I have next to me, outside of the center gusset, that we're gonna skip a gusset, add a button, and have a pair of tap pants. What are tap pants? Allegedly, they are little undergarments made out of circle section, a bifurcated garment. Okay. I fluffed something up. Oh, corn pop. It might not be a great idea to go barefoot on a commercial boat. Anyway, you're out that too. True words have never been spoken. Yeah, that's like going barefoot at the Y in the pool section. There, yeah. I don't go barefoot around water where other people have been. I'm gonna gently free my little spoon tool because these are fragile. So the fabric wrapped around, no, there's the side, this little fork area, and then it made that cute little zigzag pattern. So how they finished seams before sergers were common with the overcaster tool from companies that have literally burned to the ground, don't exist anymore. All right, I'm going to be a good kid, put it back in the box and back in the drawer so my tools stay safe. Thank you, Overcaster Tool, for your service in today's misadventures. Okay, and I said something about underwear. Let me pull this here. Oh, that's right. Okay. So, blue tap pants. I'm going to stitch this length of lace around the bottom. I've got some blue that we'll stitch over, so because we're going to be extra, I have this bead lace that came all together with the purple stitched onto the backside for the waistband. We're going to try the rolled hem lace attachment. Should we be brave and do that first? Nah, let's not do the scary part first. Let's do the easy part first. Easier section first. Then we'll move on to the other one. Wow, somebody is really getting a lot of packages. Try up me some packages, please, Mr. Package Man. Ooh. I should be careful with the words we say, Phoenix. Okay. Oh. It's a good thing we checked. Ooh, it's a good thing we didn't break our tool, because I was all wrapped up in all of the wrong places around this threading mechanism here. All right, let's do it again. Okay, fancy, thread the machine, sew some lace, sew some more ribbon. Then we'll probably just do a little stitch a button and then a little looped closure. Next, there'll be some rolled hemming and the lace attaching. And if we're super fancy, well, it'll be done all at one fell swoops. Okay, get threaded. Oh, Ellie's talking about dinner. What are we cooking for Sunday? What are we cooking that tastes good? I'm hungry. 'Cause I'm always hungry. Mm, okay. All right, while we think about food. Oh, that's interesting. I've heard that um yeah, okay, just stuff that I've heard to be aware of that I did like the Tongan crypts, things I didn't know I needed to have any notion where it's actually a thing to be worried about. But I guess the Phoenix, get out the words. Oh, oh, that's too cute. I don't. Okay, words, brain got lost looking at the lace, separating it and realizing that it looks cute, that just how cute this lace is. And if I add ribbon in the middle, it's gonna cover it over, but and okay, words. Minnesota. It's not just there's some groups laying in wait that may or may not decide to make their presence more formally known. And that would be Somali tribal bands. And it will be interesting when they get their next orders, how they're going to mesh with the typical anti-ice protesters that we're seeing right now, because all of these liberal, oh God, the funniness in my head that is liberal groups thinking that Islam is just going to open them with welcoming arms. And I don't know if that's going to go the way they think. Maybe we will use the upside down and not sew another. Okay, we're going to do this. I don't think I'm going to add another ribbon to it. We're just going to put that towards the bottom. Oh, yeah. Okay, pretty lace. More lace. Because underwear always needs more lace. In the words of the Phoenix, you can quote me. It's fine. But it's only because it's true. Alright. Let me get stitching. Because I know nobody comes here for our quality button pushing. Oops. Okay. No, everything's fine. I'm just trying to come unhinged for some reason. Phoenix, just stay stitched together. Don't come apart at the seams. Everything's just gonna be what it is. So just relax, dude. Oh yeah, this is fine. I don't need another ribbon on this layer. We'll just have the... Oh yeah, that looks good just the way it is. Okay. Waistband. We'll add a little white lingerie bouton. Call it a pair of underwear. Oh, okay, it's been a while since the earlier part of the show. What's growing in people's gardens? Do we have space for a garden? Do we have little window boxes? Do we have little containers on the apartment patio? Do we have a real garden with lots of space? What are we growing? What do we wish we were growing? I wish I had a cut and come again flower garden. We'll see how close to reality I can make that happen. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, I'm just enjoying my choices. Ooh, I also like, I'm gonna have fun when we get to the beaded tops for these tassels, because who doesn't love a one-off beautiful tassel? I don't think anybody. More tassels, the better. That's it. If you need me, you'll call me. Okay. Yeah, so things are funny. Things are more funny. I just know. We're gonna make sure that we look good and are comfortable. Oh, you have basil and parsley growing. You're ready to eat in the window. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, I was super excited to see my Easter lily bulb spawned. So I'm gonna it one bulb produced another offshoot. There should be a second bulb in there, but I don't know if the deer completely decimated it. My rosemary probably needs a good cutback. I should put some in vinegar or just be more aggressive with cooking with it because I remember in New York, rosemary doesn't grow all year round, but in some places, rosemary grows all year round, and she's really a prolific plant. So if you need some rosemary, I know where I might be able to hook you up. Oh, right, and I should probably, I keep saying it, I keep remembering and then not doing it, or having Dove help me to do it, to move that little tea rose out of the blueberry patch because those tea roses will grow to like 20 feet high, oh, 10 feet high, huge. And I need my blueberries to be able to grow happy and not be encumbered by a rose bush. But I do know a spot of fence row that would very much benefit from rose bushes. I should go out and look. I'm pretty sure I've still got roses, that there might be some more roses blooming out there pretty soon. Oh, yep, look at this lace on these underwear. So cute. And this is the, enjoy it, boys and girls, because it's probably the only time you're going to see this pair of underwear. Phoenix, Phoenix, Phoenix. Just stop teasing like there's an Only So show. A sewing machine collector in the mid UK has a daffodil already. Oh no, he never had one that's early. That's impressive. Yes, Software Cook, these are quite lacy. And then there's going to be more lace because in full oh, I don't have that. Oh, no, I've got some spots where I've got some pansies where I'm trying to nurture into not freezing to keep them growing. My salvia generally has blooms. What else is coming along? Oh, I don't have a daffodils. I see. There are daffodils growing, and some of the other irises are coming up. So things are growing. Things are coming along. No bloomers yet. But soon. But then by the beginning, mid-February, like it's generally full on spring here most of the time. So I gotta get hopping on the garden stuff. Or I lose my window again. Oh, yes, relax. Corn Pop, always good to see you. Yeah, oh, flowers, gardens, growing stuff. My grandma had so many little bits. They had a pretty good sized vegetable garden. Then she had the section where there was her succulents, sedums in the little rock garden section, and then there was like the pansies and petunias and violas. Oh, all the things. Oh, yup. Everybody's so kind and welcoming generally, which is good. Ooh, grow some taters, tomatoes, and cucumber. Taters done. I have a permapot that has potatoes in there. I haven't dug them up in a while. There's also, we put in some sweet potatoes. I did not know that sweet potatoes had purple leaves. So those are growing in, Because I've got a giant, 10 gallon, 15, I don't know, a really big black pot. Corn Pop gifting subscribe. What are you doing, Corn Pop? You're popping your way into my heart again, and Relax is getting gifted memberships. What, boys and girls? You're too kind. Too kind. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, all the happy dark hearts. Oh, you guys, stop making me cry. This is why I don't put on my full face all the time. Oh, you soft, a good corny guy. Good, now that Chad is all stitched up. Oh, God. Yes. Yup. We keep it all stitched up, stitched together. No ruptured seams. And if there is, maybe you can figure out how to fix it. Oh, you know what was getting me irritated? As if there was, I needed one more reason. People being like, oh man, it's so great that men are knitting and all this stuff. And I just keep thinking about all of the chaps in trenches and different places on ships, men on boats, who knew how to knit to keep their socks mended and did these things. Like, men knitting and sewing is this, like, newfangled thing that you're not manly, but I'm gonna go out on a limb that all those chaps in the trenches who were fixing and making sure that their feet didn't get, gangrene and all the stuff. Oh, Relax has been running around in the buff for too long. Yeah, right. Yup, pants. 'Cause this is not the pantsless show. That's someplace else. We are underpantsing responsibly today, though. Oh, grazie, grazie. Yes. What is everyone's favorite Winter Olympics game, sport? What are you most looking forward to not being able to see because you're cock-blocked by NBC? I'm not sure. Oh, Relax. Well, I asked if she could make me a pair, but you're hoping that Tiny's gonna crochet you some underpants? Is this what's going on? Or you're saying you asked me to make you pants? Yeah, no, I just okay, so I did get it. Oh, you want a pair of granny squared underpants? It does. I hope she's well with her busyness. You're just kidding. No, you're not, but you can you can continue to say that you don't really want that pair. I can see why I can tell by the way you're typing that kind of secretly you wished you had those underpants. I am throwing stuff around and getting a little toasty. Let's get striped. I might need to make another one of these tops. I kind of really like this one. Oh, Ellie, I want to see the skeleton. They stopped that for danger a while back, but they brought it back. Skeleton, yeah, going headfirst down the luge ramps on those little skeleton sleds, that is kind of scary. Oh, Relax. The material does look comfortable. It is. Yes. Yup. Skeleton luge, but head first. That is a good one. Oh, yup. What else is good? Everybody seems to all be up in curling. Like they forget curling exists, and then the Winter Olympics come around and they're like, the curling. I am kind of fascinated by those endurance, like the biathlon skiing, it's cross-country skiing and shooting. That sounds like something. What did it do here? There we go. What are the other unusual ones? Are they having any like funny one-off sports? Because it's not like they've got like the winter version of pole dancing. Is that one this year? Or did I make that up that they were gonna let pole dancing be an Olympic sport? Maybe I just had I fever dreamed that one. There's all like this speed skating. What are the funny ones? Is there an equestrian winter one, or are those all summer? Like ride your horse through the snow and then get off and shoot. That would be fun. How come there isn't riding and shooting events? Because there's so many equestrian things. I don't know. Relax. They have thrown that one out there, but you think they were just joking. I can never tell anymore. Because I'm pretty sure, oh, Rachel Gunn, that's Kangaroo Lady, ruined breakdancing, Olympic breakdancing in one fell swoop. That would be hilarious. I know, wouldn't it? Because those girls, or if they, pole dancers, no joke. Breakdancing was a joke. Rachel Gunn was a joke. Horses don't skate. Fair. Gun ruining it for the rest of them. But then how did they, I don't understand the lies that they say that you can't perform tricks on a pole without wearing your underwear is not true, because let me present to you Chinese pole. They all wear sneakers and full clothes. Same apparatus. So they're shooting. They're pulling your legs. Let's see. Ride and then shoot. Ellie, shooting on horseback might be loud for the horses. But what? Oh, pop and lock. Oh. Oh, do, 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 do. Oh, hit my mic. Okay, there's our voguing. Ski-Doo jousting might be a go-to. But how cavalry? Allie, we know this, but we know better than this. There was cavalry horses who were used to shooting and horseback riding. There's horses who used to be trained for this. Did we breed the ability to tolerate loud noises out of horses? Oh no! All right, we pretended to do that. We've got Relax scratching his head. Allie, oh right, Ski-Doo jousting. That is still funny. And yeah, Raycon is retarded, but she has a PhD. Some of these, like, social science PhDs, though, we need to stop inflating people's egos to say, I'm a doctor by a degree that means nothing. If you're only qualified to be a barista after your PhD, maybe that is a worthless PhD. They did deafen the horses. Oh, true. So do the horses need to file a lawsuit against 3M for inferior ear protection? Why? We've got ear protection for humans. Maybe and they've got their blinders. Do they need earmuffs and blinders? Yeah, I agree. Relax. So many ideas, so many failures. This is why we troubleshoot. Why don't they do this? All right, let's get those horses better ear protection and bring this back. Yes, they do. See? They're all sus. Kind of not good in our modern era. Yeah, I know. It's a little antiquated. That's somebody. Oh no, I do know where it was. Path Forward on their Rumble station, the equating fighter pilots to the cavalry, and they're on their way to being a thing of the past because drone warfare differently superior to human powered fighter jets. Oh, relax, but they should just be able to, but they should just be able to be ponies. Oh, yeah. Oh, why do I want pony? But that reminds me of kangaroo. Yeah, just let ponies be ponies. I kind of think it's cute, the folks who are like doing the hobby horsing. I don't hate that. That's less traumatic to my brain than the other version of ponying that people are engaging in. That one kind of confuses me. Should we? You know what? Why not? I'm gonna end up with this little 6-inch strip of lace left over after we get to the end. I'm gonna stitch it all down and then let's stitch it like a flower, and then we'll just have, then I don't have to waste any of it. And it's all used and out of my stash. Allie, will always have to be the delivery vehicle and air, so no, so an air crew, right. Yeah, I'm not saying that we're not gonna need the pilots and airplanes for logistics purposes, but as far as a fighting tool, yeah, no, this, what is it, the C7, there's certain things, because they were just talking about this. Because that's also, oh, the amount of assets that we have in the Caribbean right now, is that what they call, is SOCOM on the Pacific? There's so many words that I'm learning that I apologize. I don't completely understand the words I'm saying sometimes. Let's make a little circle detail out of the, like, oh, could we be fancy and make like a heart out of our lace? Should we have a lace heart on our underwear? Why? Oh, yeah. Let's get some pins. See if we can pin a little heart shape in here. Because now we'll have no random leftover scraps. Just the prettiest red, white. Oh, we don't have red. Blue and white tap pants. No, heart, not gonna happen. Let's see if we can just sew a little spiral. Except that it's easier to do from the inside out rather than the outside in. Oh. Oh, yeah. We're gonna just stitch a little flower, and I might do that part by, are we gonna do this by machine? Or, hey Loki Fluff, why don't you come and say hi? I think I'm gonna sew the little flower down by hand, and then we'll put a cute little button or bead or something. Yeah. Oh, speaking of delivery, because the folks were talking about, I guess there's currently a push incentivizing commercial airline pilots to transition into more to the non-commercial, to the military side. Loki Fluff, software's calling for you. Come here, you're being paged. Loki, come on. People would like to see your beautiful eyes. Can you please come and mesmer us? I know you won't sing a song, but please, we need the Mesmer act. Mesmer to the stage. Loki Mesmer. If I bring, if I don't want to lie and shake the snack sack. Let's see if we can bring him over. Let me get out of the chair. Loki. Oh, see this. Yeah. Oh. They want to see your beauty. Oh. Say hello. Your fans were calling for you. They were demanding and begging. Loki, Loki, Loki. Oh, there's the handsome, fluffy man. Hello, my name is Loki. Look into my eyes. I will mesmer you. Give me snacks. Give me snacks. Oh, meowdy Loki, says Software Cook. Oh, that's so good. So good. You stay on the floor right now, Trouble. You've had your chance in the sun. This is Loki's turn for a little love and adoration. Yeah. Oh, Loki, come sing here into the microphone. Okay. Do it again. Will you do it right, meow? Can I get a meow meow? No. Okay. Well, look into here. All right. And he said, I'm done. Thanks for stopping by, Loki. Okay, where did we put our feet? I know, Phoenix, your feet should be attached to you. I know. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. Bye. That expression says, yeah, I'm basically awesome. Yeah, pretty much. He's like, I'm King Meow. Yup. Meow is my time. Meow is the moment for possumness. Who could ask for anything more? Whoa, I could ask to throw my shit over less places. Where's the rolled? That's the... I want this one because we're gonna see if we can use one slot to attach lace, the other slot to do a rolled hem, all in one fell swoop. Fingers crossed we don't fluff it up, but it will be at the waistband, and this is the one and only time most of you will ever see these. Okay. We're gonna use this pretty lacy one, because why use one lace when we can throw all the pretty colors on our stuff? Okay. And I might save this one little section where my fingers are demonstrating by hand, because yeah. Or should we just try it? Why am I? It's because I'm overly caffeinated. I'm like, this is why I'm acting like a cracked out. Okay. Oops. What's... Oh. Okay. Yeah, we'll just switch. Who gets the juice? Juice me, say that you'll juice me. Pepsi, Pepsi, come on and drink. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna pretend that I've got a flat... Okay, now, Phoenix, you are getting all excited and not saying words that make any sense. I figured out... I decided how I'm going to attach this lace. The answer is carefully. Just the same way that people used to joke, how do you get to Carnegie Hall? Practice, practice, practice. Is there an equivalent to that saying or joke these days? 'Cause... Oh no, Software Cook, your car broke. Sorry, no work. Oh, that sounds great, right? Oh, man. If only. I don't want broken cars, though. That's no good. I need my car working. Don't touch me there. now we're back in business. Yikes. What was I thinking? Oh, because, yeah, the car things. I'm thinking there's cats on the floor. We are in amazing. We are stitching so good. The sea of 7 stitches has never looked so glorious. The sirens. Be mindful of the sirens. We're in the Slavic lands. They don't have sirens, but they did have Rusalki, which kind of similar. Okay, did it work? Okay. What the? I kind of want this on the other side. Did I fluff this up? Reattach? Oh, let's just do it. Oh, good software cookie. Your car is still good so far. Seriously. Ugh. Because I remember being told, they're like, oh, your car's so old. Why don't you just... You're getting to the point where you're going to have to, like, do all these fixing things. And then I'm like, but if I can able to have the ability to fix it, why would I want new car payments? It doesn't make sense to me. That, and I don't want my cars to spy on me, so yeah, there's that. And I keep hearing how all the new car, with all of these like lane assist technology things, cars are just getting more dangerous. And if they keep doing this, is this just another way to get everybody to sign up for like Waymo or whatever it is if your cars annoy you? Oh God, maybe that is the way. Ah, corn pops, software cook. Hopefully that's not the engine doing the knocking, right? Yeah, no engine knockers. You want your knockers on your lady, not in your engine. Or is this where I say to the boys, rev your engines? Am I getting myself into trouble on my own show? Nah, it's my show. It's only trouble. I keep thinking if I could just keep the horrible thoughts, not the horrible thoughts. I could keep inappropriate things out of my mouth. We could do a kids version of this show, but I just can't stop saying the wrong things. Later knocker. Right, software cook. Lady knockers are always welcome. I thought so. Oh, yeah, because then we can do the white and red top. Actually, these might be performance knicker knocker. Yes, spicy stitching corn pop. Yup. All the ways, because I forgot my emotional support balls right over there. If we keep seeing, then maybe the random gamer boys who are like, why would I want to go to a circus? And they're sewing that they're like, but wait, it's more than just that. She's weird and she makes funny jokes sometimes. Or sometimes we just laugh at her, not with her. That's cool too. I don't care. Whatever. Yep. Stitching After Dark. The spicy stitch aversion. Yeah. I'm averse to shitty stitching. Oh, software cook. This is how I got all kinds of reading material when you were at the Jehovah's Witness lady came a knocking. We're serious. She came with her assets preceding her. Oh God. Oh, corn pop. Or to paraphrase another stream, spice that stitch up. Yes, we will. Oh, look at those beautiful hypermobile elbows. All right, Phoenix, don't show off your retarded elbow. That's this one. It does funny things. Oh, that Phoenix McFury. I was just joking around. Too kind, that chat. All you boys and girls who hang out, because the circus has got the most amazing workers and lurkers. And when chat chats, you guys make me laugh so much. She was too hot for a church lady. It happens. It happens. Oh, that's like some of the... Oh, yeah. Nice that stitch. We'll get there. Yep, because the cute little crop top that I've got for this one, we got all the spicy stitching. Loki, it's okay. You don't need to be a big skirty cat. Okay, be a big skirty cat. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Oh, it's so sunny outside. We'll have to go out to the garden. Okay, garden. What's in my seed? Maybe I'll just direct sow some peas. We'll sow some wild oats. No, not that. Guys and spicy church ladies. Gotta be careful when they start passing out the communion wine. Or is that? No, I guess that's only a cat. You are not allowed to open that door with your paws. Get your paws out of there. Stop looking at the door like that. Stop. Slide your stitches in there. Okay. Slide. Okay. Fortunately, we're basically at the end of this part, which is good because I am fluffing up and getting irritated. We're taking stitches and oh shit. Because what we were really thinking of is that we're here to fight and eat pierogies, and we're all out of pierogies. He wants to be outside. Maybe they'll go outside. It's warm and sunny enough, but then they're just gonna come in with messy paws. Okay. Here is our... Oh, peanut cat. This is why you always need to be careful when you're wearing circle skirts to make sure that everything is pulled out and you don't have your skirt up your butt. Here's our cute little knickers. They're blue and cute and lacy, but outside is dangerous. They are in this is true. They're spoiled. They have a fenced backyard. And as long as Pooper Duper doesn't jump the fence into the neighbor's yard, the other two, Loki and Freya, know to not. They don't try to jump. Oh, just that one time. They aren't generally fence jumpers. So they go out, run around in their fenced backyard, and then come back in and be lazy house cats, 'cause they be lazy house cats. And then I'll put a little button closure where my left hand is. We'll do a little closure at that little man is wild. Yes. The joys and troubles of him living his first year completely on the streets before he moved in. All right, that feels better. This is the first thing that we've worked on clothes for me this year, so it's like forgetting we're doing all this like art and fancy sewing for the mummers. I'm like, Phoenix, where's the selfish when can we get back to being a selfish seamstress and sewing underwear for ourselves? Because man, oh man. Oh, that floor cat is loafing in the sunshine. There's Loafs. Loafy cat. Okay, now I'm just yelling. Oh my god. What's next? Oh, that's right. Okay. let's consult the list because I was like, Phoenix, if you get lost and not know what to work on, you should make a list. All right, box pleats. Did that one. Flower border, did not do that. Blue tap pants. We did that except for the button closure. Oh, the white and blue top need some trim and buttons, and the silver crinkle skirt or the flower border. Let's do the flower border. And then after that, I need to replace a couple of hook and bars on my transitional stays. Should we do that first? Now, let's sew this border first. Then we'll get to the hand stitching section. So here are the 3-inch strips that I cut with the WF, whatever the fluff that's supposed to mean. I also did some questionable choices with the rotary cutter. We'll just ignore those. But did I hold this up last time? Probably. Let me unfurl this project. This hugeness. Okay. Oh, it's so big it doesn't even show up on the full screen. Okay. So I'm all pressed. I'm going to sew that border fabric around all 4 of the edges. Then it's time for the Phoenix Retwister super expensive, one-of-a-kind acrylic cutting tools to make new squares and then sew them back together. Thinking I might do all the cutting and then just pin the pieces together and we'll sew it on Wednesday because I don't feel that you watching me suffer through trying to cut these is a good use of your time. Where did I lose my thought? Oh, Loffernutters, and I just dropped a box of pins on the floor. Phoenix, you are a disaster. Bring out the chaos. Entropy is our friend. Thank you, Software Cook. I'm quite pleased. I'm curious as to how much littler it's gonna end up after we do the next row of cutting. Because I did see when I was trying to understand how the piece I want the twister tool was supposed to work, people were kind of complaining that you end up with a lot of waste. So you do all this work and then you cut it up, and what do you do with all of the scraps? Bring out your chaos. Bring out the chaos. Exactly. Yep. Geeks. I'm gonna use the not fluffed up side. Oh, Corn Pop. Yep, rings the bell while pulling the wagon. We should watch Monty Python and the Holy Grail. What's better? Holy Grail, Life of Brian. What are the other ones?
Now for something completely different.
Now for something completely different. I'm not dead yet. Nope, not yet. The Meaning of Life. Oh, always look on the bright side of life. Do 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 do. Isn't that just the song from the end of The Life of Brian? I'm thinking of movies.
Oh, that is.
Yeah, Life of Brian and Holy Grail. Did they make any other movies?
Yes. And now for something completely different, which is a group of skits.
Okay. Meaning of Life is great also, yes.
Meaning of Life, yeah.
And so just okay. Now for something where...
Then you get into Terry Gilliam's film.
Right. But that's like trying to.
Terry Gilliam, like Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Yup. Well, do you need to say some words about Bob Weir? Get it off your chest. You know, people were.
Well, what can you say? I was always a Bobby guy. You know, obviously everybody's a Jerry Garcia fan. And, you know, that's life.
I wanted to make a horrible joke that he didn't make it to another Saturday night. 'Cause
He's
he
a
died on the
lost
Saturday.
sailor and been to a way long at sea. Now the shoreline's beckoning, where there's a price for being free. Farewell, Bobby. And now it's just up to the Rhythm Devils.
Which is kind of ironic, because didn't they kept losing all their drummers until their drummers all stopped dying? Or which band was it that...
The keyboardist.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
To relate the keyboards to...
Here, do you want to sit on the chair?
No.
Okay.
To relate the keyboards to the Grateful Dead is kind of like the Siege Perilous when it comes to the mythology of the Holy Grail, which means the perilous seat. So the keyboards always had something of a dead ringer to them.
Now you're shaking in my chairs. Oh, okay. Yep. I never saw that. Well, yep, didn't. We saw them afterwards, made some questionable choices, and had some different types of experiences in a parking lot in Trenton. No, was that No, we were in Camden. Yep. Saw the Dead in Camden, New Jersey, the armpit of the United States. What's wrong with my tension? We are under tension in all the wrong ways. Better. There we go. Fun times. I'm not a... Dove loves the Grateful Dead, used to love the Grateful Dead, probably would say still does. I'm not a jam band girl, but that probably does not surprises absolutely 0 of 0. It's fine, but it's not my... Like, oh my God, I have to listen to this. No. I don't hear any. Or can we just why are you... Just play nicely to me. I did love all the cute cups though. Yeah, it's fine. Not my cup of coffee. I will enjoy it with him. I really liked the one... Jerry's acoustic album with the sea. Was it for sea shanty? That whole album of sea shanties.
Which one?
When they were playing the banjo. Who was it that they...
Him and Dave Grisman.
Yeah, that was all the whole... Okay, put those back. Don't be... Don't... No, just... No. Oh,
my new screw?
What are we...
Screws?
Ooh, what are we... What are we screwing? It's so big. It's so long and screwy. You got thermal underwear. Oh,
Socks for my son.
screw socks. Screw socks. Oh, gross. Aren't you done with that phase in your life? Oh my God. All right, I'm getting into trouble. It's my show. We should. Oh, that's right. Corn Pop said it was okay. We are spicy stitching today. Ditch your spices. Yeah, what did I like when I liked Ani. I like all sorts of different things. Make me some good hooks and hangers. Yup, hooks. Yep. But sometimes you gotta be hooking and hanging. I'm curious as to what that's actually for, though, because I didn't think we needed a screw like that, but sure he will tell me shortly. Eye bolts. Oh, right. Yup. All right, well, I'm thinking about my Space Girls duty belt. What is one thing that you can't leave the house without? And I need an answer that's not a cup of coffee. Yes, it does look like he was at the well, yeah, one could say hardware store. Say like a local version of Spralmart, but yeah. Wegmans, I'm still mad at you. I can't believe Wegmans with the biometric screening on the East Coast. Eh, why? Food Athena? Food a thing. What? Now I'm just getting way hungry. Food is there is food there. Yeah, not like a grocery store though. Like the original Walmarts before they put in grocery stores. There's like a little food aisle, but not a full-on with produce. You can get a little of this, some plumbing, some electrical, some housewares. You used to be able to go get prescription filled. Oh, one thing you can't live with. No, one thing you can't leave the house without. What? So I'm kind of. What's an everyday carry item that you like? This is my go-to. Just because I'm curious. You don't have to say if you're one thing. It's like, oh, I take my SPK 375, whatever. I don't know. I'm making up numbers or random things. You don't need to tell me those specific details. That's between you and you. But I was joking because I'm thinking most people drink coffee, and I was envisioning everybody saying the one thing I don't leave the house without is a cup of coffee. And that was gonna make me laugh, but that's all right. I'm just nosy. And I don't really need to. Oh, your utility pocket knife. That's a good one. I do love mine also. My Utilitool. Yup. Is there anything? What else? I started having a little like first aid thing, so I've got got a fancy tourniquet, maybe some bleed stop stuff. But there's certain things, if you don't feel comfortable using it, then there's no point in spending the money on carrying it. But, oh, I heard trouble feet. Yeah, I like mine. Yeah. Keep it little because I usually have too many other things. If I have too many pockets, then I fill them up with random bits and bobs that probably don't really need to be there. What? There I go. Okay. Getting lost, stitched and confused. There we go. Stitch it to me. Boys, oh, Jiminy Christmas. Fluffernutter sacks. They are being absolutely bonkers, those boys. Oh, Ah, that makes sense. Software cookie or cargo pants for all the pockets. I am envisioning doing a little study over a couple of weeks of tooling, putting together, constructing the perfect cargo pocket. Oh, random tools and papers. Yeah, that's, was thinking because we can have a little slot for like a writing tool, my little waterproof notebook. How many little compartments can we put into one functional and pleasing cargo pocket? Because those cargo pockets I have on those faux camo pants, well, the camo the pockets are inappropriate. We're gonna try the fancy box pleated gusseted cargo pockets, and then we're gonna make some shiny silver. Okay, I gotta get started. Let's get these cargo pockets and pants ready for our Space Girls costume. And zippers with Velcro. Oh, yes. Okay, all the ideas, I'm gonna have to start sketching out cargo pocket examples so I can think, what do I need? And how can it have its own little quiet, squishable spot in my pants? Yeah, we said I can't. Oh, Phoenix, Phoenix, Phoenix. We have zippers. I've got Velcro. We've got interfacing. We've got all the things to make the most amazing cargo pockets. I think the constructing of the pants will be the easy part. Getting the perfect pockets. Again, we are a conundrum. Phoenix, I hate pants with pockets, yet also Phoenix, give me the most amazing pair of cargo pants. Probably with a matching corset that doubles as a vest with little pockets in it. Oh, yes. Corn Pop, a watch in case your phone battery dies and you get stranded in the wilderness and want to know what time it is as I'm starving. That is a brilliant answer. Are you one of those watch people that you've got your different fancy watches? Battery watches or wind-up watches? I prefer wind-up, and I need to get mine fixed if it's still possible. Software Cook, your go-to pants are cargo and carpenter pants with all of the pockets and loops. That is a good. You are so Corn Pop. You are so smart. You always pop many brilliant ideas into my noggin. Ooh, you have some you used to have wind-up watches, Software Cook. Yeah. Where is it? I've got a watch that was my grandpa's that you kind of wound it, but really the act of wearing it and moving your wrist did the winding mechanism. But I fluffed something up, and I think there's a horologist that might be able. Is that a what? Yeah, sort of those words. I'm afraid to open it up lest I lose a little spot or get cat fur in my watch. And that would be really bad. Corn Pop, you do have a handful of watches, but you usually just wear the Japanese Casio reissue since it does everything. You are a very smart chap. I used to have a Casio. I remember in the 80s and 90s when Casio watches were just like the ones with the little calculators and the little full tablet. Oh, yes. Brilliant. Fossil. Those used to make nice watches too. Or at least they used to say their watches were good, but yeah, folks are very particular. Watch people. Very particular. They just like things to be orderly and on time, maybe? Wouldn't that be funny? I guess that's probably not that out of the realm of possibility that someone's a watch person to flex, but not that they're good about being on time. I think I'm being corrected. Oh, Dove, the only watch I ever owned was a hippie watch. If you could see it, it was day, and if you can't, it's night. Oh, Slaughter Cook, chronometry or horology, the study of time. Right. Because isn't the horologist the person who fixes clocks, or is that a different thing? Oh, That's like Dove's other bad joke. How do you know if a hippie's been at your house? Yep, they're still there. Corn Pop actually have a collection of clocks, too many of the ones shown on the intro scenes to Back in the Future. Ooh. Are you saying that you have a collection of clocks also? You've got a fancy oh, you've got the Felix the clock. I love that one where the tail and the classic. Oh, so oh my gosh. Corn Pop, you are quite timely. Oh, I was gonna make a oh, it fell out of my head. Oh, that one is an owl and a poodle. That's adorable. I know. Like Felix clock, Felix clock. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just let me Phoenix might be having a autistic moment. Oh my god. Okay, if I'm going to go down there, can we stop pathology? Some folks, some versions of the TISM and maybe the ADD and the ADHD too, you know, we're pathologizing the wrong thing. A system that does not allow a hyper-focused person to be quietly by themselves doing the most beautiful plumbing, electrical, landscaping work, that's not a problem. Just let them be. Oh, and some harder to find ones. Oh, you are so fancy, Corn Pop. Exactly right. With things, I won't spill the beans. I won't let them know where to find the keys to the clocks. Yes. Yep. So timely that we find out these interesting tidbits. As if the myth of the Corn Pop could not get any more fascinating. Here he goes and does something like this. And just like the alien, but it's you guys. The more and more I learn about folks and catalog into my little brain of interesting tidbits, the more I'm just amazed and gobsmacked and touched and humbled and honored that any of you spend any of time under the circus tent with me. I'm like, oh, just little old me doing my little old silly things, and you guys are so fascinating. Oh, aw, shucks. Phoenix, do you have words, or are you just randomly making mouth noises to yourself? Yep. Oops. My attention is not right. There we go. Alright. Yep, to it. Let's rethread, see if we can get this part done. I can cross one more thing off of my stitch list. Software cook. Well, since Corn Pop shared, I have too much wrestling memorabilia, masks, video games, all kinds of collectibles. Oh, wow. Maybe you should, oh, that is fascinating, because I think, doesn't the Patty Quinn also be a big fan of the wrestling? I agree, Software. Oh, that always wrestling makes me think of my grandma. That for a little petite lady from Poland who, both my grandparents, petite Polish Jews who lived through some crazy shiz. The way they loved wrestling. Yeah, that's my thoughts after you and Patty are wrestling bros. Yup. Alright, so I have half of the border, and I've got to do the other two sections. If I'm good, I'll give it another press, and then I'll trim the new squares. Oh, right, because I do have my little block that I just dropped on the floor, so we'll be showing that off right now. Maybe I'm going to sew two strips together just to make sure the edges are long enough. We'll just call it good. No, I don't. There's no. Yeah, I haven't watched wrestling since for a long time. Sometimes I'll watch. I like the strongman stuff. I'm still super excited. Like I said earlier, who is there anybody else who's gonna try to pull anybody else in on this 550 kilo deadlift, or is it just gonna be Hawthorne? I'm really curious. Corn Pop, when I was in grade school, you had a friend who was very into wrestling. He used to tell me a catchphrase, but I could never find a wrestler who ever said it. Oh, funny. Yeah, I've got a sibling who is more into wrestling than I. But oh, all the things, family, all the old things. Oh, right, cause isn't John Cena finally retiring from wrestling? I thought when I always see the numbers of like this year to this year, my brain automatically just assumes someone has died, and I was like, oh wait, John Cena not dead, just retiring from wrestling. Software to be a man, you get to beat the man. John Cena is now retired. Right, yeah, that's what I saw. Yeah. I'm just gonna trim this little square. Be straight, be straight. Okay. Oh, welcome to where again, Phoenix, you're so best at just showing your hand instead of your sewing. Maybe one of these days I'll get it better. The phrase was, get down like a dog. Ooh, me. Yeah, that would be really funny if somebody did that, but then did like the fire dog peeing on fire hydrant and then just went over and peed on his leg. Oh god. That would be silly. Yeah, I don't yeah, that sounds a little mm, hmm. I don't know. I oh, maybe junkyard dog. That I sounds most logical. Not that logic has anything to do with wrestling, but oh, Corn Pop. I remember because he had a very specific way of saying it, but I could never say it right. Oh, right, yeah. Mm. Allie, you quit watching wrestling when the WWF turned WWE. Yeah, that fair. Oh, WWF WrestleMania. Oh, Hulk Hogan. Randy Savage. Yeah, those are the glory days. China, but China was towards the end. She was in that middle ground place. Yeah, agree. Yup, software agrees, Ellie. I think I'm gonna have to try. I got an idea for a workaround for this chat thing that bugs me. Corn Pop, very distinct possibility. He was just messing with me, right? That's those are your true friends. They either pulled your leg the worst, or yeah, or they were either your best friend or your best frenemy with the keep your friends close but your enemies closer. Mm. If I keep this up, maybe can I get this done and send both of these art quilts to the mummer? And then just have her necklace. Oh, Phoenix, just stop getting ahead of yourself. You've got one done. Just get it in the mail, and then you'll just send her another package. Anchors away. Oh, God. Dermatographia sucks. Yeah. I was gonna show it off, but that's kind of lame. I'll just complain about it instead. And I think I did it to myself with the KT tape, so. Oh, silly, silly, silly skin. Oh, don't be Russian. Just polish it up, boys and girls. Oh, fluffer ball sacks. I am. Alright. I'm gonna have to finish this row of stitching and then probably call it a show because I'm not paying attention and my stitching is going into the shitter. The captain might throw me overboard, or I am gonna be accused of having loose lips and needing to swab the poop dick. Oh, God. Yeah, I really need to stop talking. Alright, Phoenix. Get these stitches stitched. Alright, I'm gonna do this, do that, and then... Oh, so spectacular. So I stitch so a seam with rainbow colored thread. Alright, I'm 3/4 of the way with this done. Is it? Oh, will I finish it in a second? Yes, I'm just getting grouchy. Pudendal neuralgia, dermatographia, and too much joy in my heart. I got joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart. Down in my heart. We've got that joy, 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 joy down in our hearts. All right, you amazing boys and girls, the best chatters, the sweetest, most thoughtful workers and lurkers. I appreciate every one of you. I would try to be cool and list off everybody who took the time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm going to forget somebody. So I'm just going to thank you. We'll give Dark Hearts with the Singer, because I really do appreciate you all, and I know I say it, but I only say the truthful things. All right, boys and girls, enjoy your Monday. Enjoy the last of your Sunday. Oh, yes, software. Have a great evening, Corn Pup. I don't ever think I ever hear someone say they're grouchy from too much joy. Well, you know, somebody's got to do it. Anyway, have a great day, all. You guys be great. I will be back on Wednesday at 3 p.m. Pacific time. Have fun. Get some exercise. No more long goodbyes. All right, TTFN, you are the bestest. No, thank you, Corn Pop. All right, boys and girls, do I know how to end my own show? Nope. All right. Bye.